Okay, well, welcome to Cat Club Bruinisse. We're here with Joe for a special Show Us Your Cat. Very glad that Joe is at our club, so beware of the movies.
You are watching Joyrider TV.
Oh!
Yes, that's right, it's Joe here for Joyrider TV, back with another episode of Show Us Your Cat, where we're going to be taking a small trip around the world, taking a look at your boats and where it is that you sail them. Now, this is a special episode, so it'll be a kind of different format to what we've looked at before, but I'm hoping that you're going to like this new format because perhaps we'll be doing more like this in the future. Oh yes. Before we jump in with Show Us Your Cat, there is a pressing concern. It's called the speed stick. Yes, the speed stick. The action is truly heating up now. I think there's about 40 boats on the speed stick now, and next Sunday will be the next speed stick update video. So if you've been sitting on one of your best speeds of the season so far, but you've been like, oh, I don't think that's quick enough to put it on the speed stick, get it on the speed stick in the next couple of days. Send me a picture or a small video clip as well, and then yes, you'll be featured in the speed stick update video. It's a great way to set a target for what your intention is when you get out on the water. Yeah, as you can probably tell, the season is upon us here in Vasiliki Lefkas, Greece, and already we have got some champagne sailing conditions. So yes, there will be some action coming from Vasiliki Bay very soon. Put it in the comments which boat you would like to see out in Vasiliki Bay first this season. Whichever boat gets the most votes by next weekend, that is what we will do. All right, very nice. I've just come back from Holland, and that is what starts the ball rolling in this week's episode of Show Us Your Cat. So yes, I've been at the Cat Club Bruinisse, really great club, great bunch of people, and I went sailing. Okay, yes, that's right. So starting off today on the Inter 20 with Koen, and yeah, you can feel the volume already. There's a lot of float on this bad boy. All right, we're going to start off going upwind, do you think?
Yeah, we're going to do it.
All right, so shall I put this one down?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so here we are, flying the Inter 20 here on Gravelingenmeer, I believe. Yeah. In the Netherlands.
Chasing the Viper.
Chasing down the Viper. Got a bit of unnecessary trapezing going on. It's a 2001 NACRA 20, Inter 20. We've got a carbon mast.
Yep, we do.
Carbon mast, large asymmetric spinnaker. I think the actual specification, like the sail size, is quite similar to that of the Tornado. And yeah, I think it's partly the boat and partly Koen's expert helming that makes it feel very stable. Nice breeze here today on this large, I think this is like a protected waterway. Yes, we're chasing down Viper. He's gone into a bit of a hole. So we've got bigger sails, but his boat is much lighter, and of course he's single-handed as well.
Those ones are rivers with a footcat.
These ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an innovation that the dagger boards that we're actually using at the moment are the rudders from a Top Cat. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Yeah.
Exactly the same size, but way lighter.
Okay.
So if there's a lot of wind, we use the normal dagger boards of the 20.
Yeah.
But when there's not much wind, we're going to take those ones.
Okay.
Sometimes they slip down when we do spinnaker, so I'm thinking about making some kind of gear.
Yeah, like a sort of a hoist almost.
Yeah.
Okay, first time ever steering a into 20. Very nice main sheet system, the 10-to-1 Harken on there. I'm not, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, the main sheet's really good. Yeah, it runs really smooth, really easy. Even with this big mainsail, very easy to play. Yeah, this is very cool. Yeah, I could do one of these.
Yeah.
It's a nice boat. The rudders are so light. I wasn't expecting that actually. There is like zero load in the rudders. Very sensitive, very easy. I think does give you the feeling that there's no drag at all. Yeah.
It feels like a violin stick.
Oh yeah. Steer like this.
Yeah. You can buy it if you want.
Ah, it's okay. I have a Tornado. It does the same job.
Yeah.
And it almost feels kind of like trapezing is optional. It doesn't, when the wind goes a bit light, it doesn't feel like I have to be quick to get back on the boat or anything.
But I weigh more than 110 kilograms.
Oh, okay, so for Koen, it's a different story. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're taking off now. All it takes is that little bit more wind and she really comes alive. Oh yeah.
Shall we give it a shot?
Yes, please. This would be great for the shot. One-handed trapezing.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, you ready? Yep. Oh, we'll wait for the... Okay, so here we go. Nice. Very easy to tack, as you'd expect. Yeah. Okay. So we'll swap again. So you can steer with the kite up. I've eased the sheet on the jib. Oh, master rotation. Oh, so
Pull the ring up.
pull the ring. Cool. So yeah. So
Down already?
so master rotation's off. Downhill wasn't really on very hard, so we can't ease too much on there. And then I'm gonna do the hoist one-handed.
Yeah.
It's my first time doing this. All right.
Pull this one.
Yeah, the tack line first.
Maybe a flick. If you flick it down, and then hoist
Okay.
that one.
All right, let's see how this goes one-handed. Okay, you've just got a buoy ahead of you. Oh, maybe you could kind of hold that while I... This is awkward. Yeah. One-handed hoisting doesn't seem like it's going to work so well. Okay, nice. But can we do one-handed trimming? I think so. Everything is possible. Right, engaging stick cam again. Maybe in the backhand this time. This boat is so stable.
Yeah.
Crikey. Nice. There we go. That's what they were talking about. Oh yeah, we could jibe, yeah?
Yeah.
Of course, gust of the day. As soon as she's... All right, I'm gonna come in. Okay, so I've jumped ship and I'm now on board with Edwin.
Hello.
And we're on a Viper from Good Old Design, F16. All right, and we're gonna see what this bad boy can do. Okay, stretching the legs on the Viper, first time. Very cool. Yeah, Edwin's got this stunning performance sails, mainsail, so nice. And then the original Viper from Good Old Jib. And on this, this would be the Mark 1, I should think, Viper. Yeah, the 2013 Viper. It's got a really aggressive bow. Okay, yeah. All right. All right, I'm going round the front. Okay. Deck sweeper mainsail. Try to find a bit of space to go around the front. All right. There you go. We're not racing. So smooth. But I think that's probably down to Edwin's expert helming. So how long have you had this boat?
2 years.
2 years, oh cool. And what did you have before this one?
It's a Naka.
Oh, okay.
I do the most of the club racing with the Pereira.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then did you get the 16 because it's good for solo?
Yeah, I think
more.
Solo or double.
Yeah, so a bit more versatile. Okay, now at the helm. Again, very nice 10-to-1 Harken main sheet. Very easy trimming. Just going to stretch my legs. So I always feel that you get, once you're on the trapeze, that's when you really get a feel for the boat. And yeah, she feels good. Yeah, still light on the rudders. And Edwin's fitted some, because it's almost too light on the rudders, some elastics onto the tiller arms to kind of hold it a little bit from being, what would you say, too, yeah, to keep it centered when like solo hoisting the spinnaker, for example. Nice not to have the boat going where it wants to. Yeah, all right, so I'm gonna go to the leeward side to hoist the kite. All right, I'll see you in a second. All right, first job, find the tack line. Yeah, it's the same as on the C2. And we've got a nice orange spinnaker. Is that good? We're up. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, it's certainly for you know, this is F16 what would you call it, specification, and so I'm just gonna hang here, I think. And it certainly doesn't feel any less powerful than the F18. I think because the boat's so much lighter that it kind of jumps up just as quickly. All right, here we go. Woohoo! Oh. Yeah, very cool.
Even on a 5.
Nice, absolutely pinned in at that angle. Okay, should we come in and we'll drop it?
Yep.
All right. So, if you've been enjoying the videos on Joyrider TV and you're wondering, I wonder if there's a way that I could give something back, because I've gained a lot of knowledge and I now know how to sail a catamaran because of Joyrider TV. Well, there are a few ways that you can support Joyrider TV. Okay, yeah, that's right. So, second into 20 of the day, I'm on board with Nick, and the boat's got quite a different vibe to Kuhn's boat, but I get the impression that we're going to rev this up and see what she's got. Yeah, so I'm a little bit of a passenger more than rather than a sailor. I'm a trapezing passenger.
Yes. All right. Oh, get it going then. Now we have some more space.
Yeah.
On the water.
Okay, well, just let me know what you want to do.
Yes, I will.
Cool. Hero shot for Nick.
Hi.
All right. Do you know what year this boat is?
It's from around 2000, so.
Okay, yeah. So I suppose the into 20s, they probably only made them for about 5 years or something.
Yeah. And then they went on to now the newer.
Yeah, then they probably dropped the 20-foot boats for a little while.
Yeah.
That's a cool shot. Nice. Yeah, now we're cooking. Woohoo! Yeah, the into 20 has got the legs.
It definitely has some good speed.
Yeah, so this is really a great stretch of water to go sailing on, especially with this wind direction.
We're gonna have a long way.
You could go downwind for probably about an hour.
Yeah.
And then spend the rest of the day getting back.
With this boat, you can go around the lake twice if you want.
Yeah, nice.
But it's going to take you a few hours because it's quite a big lake.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Yeah.
All right, that's what it's all about. Okay, so I think, Nick, we should drop the kite,
Yeah.
and then I'll return back to base. Cool. All right, if you can, yeah, one-handed spinnaker drops, tricky. Yeah, I heard that.
Just lying in the bubble.
Stay on board. That was the kind of main sheet fake.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't uncleat. Yeah, you can.
Just kidding, I can uncleat.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a great place to go cat sailing. Such a good expanse of water, and the friendliest club members you will ever meet. If you want to be featured in an upcoming episode of Show Us Your Cat, you know what you have to do. All the details are in the video description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon with some more from Joyrider TV.